Coffee, for so many of us, it's not just a drink, it's a ritual. That first sip in the morning feels like a small act of survival. Warming, energizing, comforting. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Your coffee machine, the very tool that delivers this daily comfort, might also be delivering things you would never willingly put in your body. Mold, bacteria, chemical residue, even compounds that can quietly raise your cholesterol over time. Let's pull back the curtain on what's really in your cup. First, let's talk about mold and bacteria. In 2011, a team of microbiologists swabbed 28 different households' coffee machines. What they found shocked them. Over half contained measurable colonies of yeast and mold, and many showed traces of E. coli and Pseudomonas. Think about that for a moment. You are sipping a warm cup of coffee thinking it's clean, but in reality, you could be drinking microbes that thrive in warm, moist environments. And it makes sense. The reservoir of a coffee maker is really emptied fully. The drip tray often sits wet for hours, and used coffee grounds it left behind turn into a dark, damp breeding ground where mold flourishes within a single day. That means your morning coffee isn't just roasted coffee beans and hot water. It could also be carrying microscopic hitchhikers. Now, does that mean you will get sick every time? No, most of us have immune systems that handle small exposures. But for people with asthma, allergies, or weakened immunity, it can trigger real problems. So how do you fix it? Simple daily habits. Empty that reservoir at night. Don't leave water sitting. Rinse and dry the drip tray. Remove coffee grounds immediately. Don't let them sit until tomorrow. And once a month, run a cleaning cycle. Half vinegar, half water. Let it brew through. Then flush twice with clean water to remove any taste. It's a small ritual that could protect your health more than you realize. Second is chemical leaching. Here is where the story gets darker. Many coffee machines are made with plastic parts, the reservoir, the tubing, even the pots in a single serve machines. When heated, especially under repeated stress, plastics can leach BPA and phthalates into your drink. These aren't harmless, they are endocrine disruptors. That means they can mimic hormones in your body, interfering with metabolism, fertility, thyroid function, and even increasing long-term risks for conditions like obesity and certain cancers. Now, you won't taste them, you won't see them, but they are there in microdoses, cup after cup, year after year. The solution: switch to machines with stainless steel or glass components wherever possible, and never microwave or pour boiling water into plastic containers. It accelerates leaching. Even if your machine has a plastic reservoir, don't let water sit overnight. Fresh water each morning reduces your exposure. Number 3 is the cholesterol connection. This is something most people have never heard of. Coffee itself contains compounds called diterpenes, specifically cafestol and kahveol. These are natural oils found in the coffee bean. The problem: unfiltered brewing methods like French press, mocha pots, Turkish coffee, and even some espresso machines allow these compounds to pass directly into your cup. And research has shown that regular consumption of unfiltered coffee can raise LDL, low density lipoprotein cholesterol, significantly. A brand new 2025 study confirmed this. People drinking unfiltered coffee daily had markedly higher cholesterol compared to those who drank filtered coffee. The good news is paper filters trap most of these diterpenes. That means filtered drip coffee pour over or any method using paper, not metal mesh, protects your heart while still delivering the caffeine and antioxidants you want. So if you love your French press, enjoy it occasionally, but if coffee is a daily ritual, switch to filtered methods for long-term heart health. Here is what most people miss. The danger isn't just in the big dramatic exposures, it's in the little daily choices. Leaving water sitting overnight, reheating yesterday's coffee, brewing through plastic without thinking about it, or sipping unfiltered coffee every single day, never connecting it to a rise in cholesterol years later. Health is built or broken on these invisible daily habits. So here is your coffee health checklist. Empty and rinse the water reservoir daily. Wash removable parts like drip tray, filter basket every time. Clean monthly with vinegar and water. Never microwave plastic or leave water sitting in it. Choose machines with glass or stainless steel parts if you can. Use paper filters to reduce cholesterol raising compounds. And never leave used grounds in the basket overnight. Coffee itself is not the enemy. In fact, the research shows coffee can improve alertness, protect against type 2 diabetes, reduce risk of Parkinson's, and even lower all-cause mortality. But only if it is clean, only if it is safe. Otherwise, the very ritual meant to energize you may quietly be draining your health. So tomorrow morning, when you brew your coffee, don't just think about the beans or the aroma, think about the machine, because what's hiding inside it ends up inside you. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care, stay healthy, and stay high spirited. I'll see you in the next video.